Chemung County Park Station Campground and Recreation Center in Erin, New York has only 40 campsites.
And it's a horrible name, but an amazing park.
Got a big, beautiful beach area. And look at these views. It's really pretty here. Kevin's filling our camper up with water. It's only 2 sites down from us, so that's pretty good. We're on site 28. Each site has a little garbage can and solar light on the post. We're supposed to have a water view, but it's really just barely a view. But there is a path at the back of the site that walks us down to the water. So in order to get to the water, we have to walk on this path. There's the fire pits. Very clean. Here's the path at the back of our site. It's kind of rooted and uneven. So I'm a little worried about carrying the kayaks back here. Quite a bit of a path, actually. But there we go. We made it. We get there eventually. The lake is beautiful. The site's not quite level. Did you have a blowout? And as you can see on our site, you just barely have peekaboo views until you kind of line yourself up with the path that's on the back, and then you have a pretty decent view. Look at that pretty truck, all ready to go kayaking. Our friends are coming tonight and they've got kayaks too, and we're going to go out and view this lake in person.
They do say that kayaking or on your boat in the water is only until sunset, so you can't go out after dark, according to the sign.
So this is what the lake looks like. You can see right here is where the campground is. There's only 40 sites at this one.
We're over here, and right now we are up at the boat launch, which is this little purple dot up there. We can go around, and not huge, but it's not bad.
Here's the launch area. And if you don't have your own kayak or boat, you can rent one when you're here. And for your fishing needs,
Don't forget your worms.
don't forget your worms.
Down by the swimming area, they have a snack bar. This is also where you'd rent your kayaks, canoes, and paddle boats. For 1 hour, it's $7. For a half a day, they consider that 5 hours, is $15. And for 1 day, is $20. That's not too terrible.
Okay, so right next to the snack bar, you can see they have a really nice playground.
On your way to the swimming area, they have a bathhouse, which looks like it has large facilities on both sides.
Got a really super clean laundry facility. It's $1.50 to wash and $1 to dry. They even have a table where you can fold and this really antiquated looking sink. This is site 1. Okay, this is site 2. They are mostly level, graveled, and they all have a fire pit, picnic table, and electric. This is site 3. You can start seeing the lake through the trees over there. This nice and wide site is site 4. And this is site 5. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get all of the sites in this campground because it's filling up fast. This is site 8. You just start seeing the lake a little bit clearer through the trees.
Site number 9 is on the inside. Now, they do have different pricing for the inside and the outside of the loop, and whether or not you're a resident of the county.
Here's site 16. These Lakeview sites are $32 a night for non-residents. It looks like everything's been freshly paved here. That's one thing that we found in other campgrounds is the roads in the campground aren't always that great. This one is. This is site 22. Look at how deep it is. This is site 30. Our friends are going to be here this evening, and when I sent her a picture of it, she asked me if that was her site or if it was a road. This is site 33. Another group of our friends are coming to stay on the site. They even provide daily garbage pickup at your site.
We got the kayaks loaded up and we're about ready to go on the reservoir here. It looks amazing. We cannot wait.
Good for seaweed.
Powered by a leaf blower. Two speeds. There we go. Believe me when I say he was moving.
Top speed right there.
Coming in hot.
As you can see, here's the map of the campground. This is the lake. There's the campground. And then all of this is hiking trails.
And each color represents a different trail. There's fishing access, lakeside. There's northeast, upper picnic, playground, southwest, upper, service roads, connector trails, park roads, campground, bathhouse trail, main, middle trail, main, hilltop trail, main trail, campground loop. Holy cow, there's a million. They have one dump station. As you're exiting the campground area, it's pretty much a straight ahead pull through. You swing up and it's there. Well, they always are on the left. We've got the dump. We have garbage, which I always like to see when you're going to throw your gloves out after you have touched your stinky slinky. I don't really want to put those gloves anywhere but in the garbage can. So we dump. We have the garbage, we have water here, and we have water over past. So would we stay here again?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful here.
You got to get in quick because there is only those 40 sites. But if you can get them, the sites are gorgeous. And like we've been saying, they're right on the water. You can launch your boats from yours. That's a fantastic. Ours has a little bit too much of a drop off, but the boat launch isn't that far away. So we're not unhappy.
Nope.
You're close to wineries. You're close to the Finger Lakes.
Corning Museum
Corning,
of Glass.
that's what I was trying to think of. Elmira. I mean, there's so much to do right around here. So if you get stuck on a rainy day, if you're not a drinker, go to the museum. It's fantastic. If you are a drinker, you can't go wrong anywhere you go along the lakes. Down by the swimming area, they have a snack bar, and this is where you rent your kayaks. I just got bombed. Okay. Down by the swimming area, they have a snack bar, and this is where also just before you check in to where the campers.
You spit. I got spit all on my face. What are you doing?
Walking around the poop.